I need you. They would have changed the texture of our life, I think. Not dramatically, just enough. But I saved them for later. I have a drawer in my bedroom with old photographs, black and white ones from when we were young, color prints from birthdays and vacations. In most of them, I am looking slightly away from the camera, distracted, mid-thought. Helen is looking straight ahead. I used to think that meant I was focused, driven, responsible. Now it feels like absence. My son calls less these days. He has his own children. They are growing up in a language that is not mine. I see their faces through a screen. They wave. I wave back. I don't blame him. Life carries people forward. But sometimes, after the call ends, I sit in the quiet room and realize how much of our relationship was built on the assumption that we could always catch up later. There would be more summers, more visits, more long talks when things settled down. The body doesn't consult your plans. Last winter, I fell in the kitchen. Nothing dramatic, just a moment of dizziness. I lay on the tile floor longer than I care to admit before I managed to pull myself up. For the first time, I felt the edge of it. Not death exactly, just the narrowing of possibilities. I stood there holding the counter and understood that there may not be another holiday with everyone gathered. There may not be another chance to finish certain conversations. And what struck me was not panic, it was recognition. This is what Helen was trying to tell me in her quiet way. This is what she saw when she stared out the window all those years ago. Not doom, just the truth that time does not owe us completion. I thought there would be more time to soften, more time to listen without rushing, more time to sit beside the people I loved without checking the clock in my head. At 88, the clock is no longer subtle. It ticks loudly in the early morning. I don't regret my entire life. That would be dishonest. There were good years, tender moments, laughter that filled rooms. But woven through all of it was a quiet postponement. I postponed vulnerability. I postponed presence. I postponed saying things plainly, because I believed there would be another opportunity. If you are listening to this, I'm not asking you to change anything. I'm not offering lessons. I don't feel qualified for that. I'm just telling you what it feels like to sit in a nearly empty house at 88 and realize that most of life is made of moments that never announce themselves as the last. The last dinner, the last long conversation, the last time someone stands in a doorway and waits for you to look up. You don't recognize them as endings.